Hey guys, in today's video, we'll be covering the devastating effects that Hurricane Maria had on Puerto Rico. Between September 19th to 21, 2007, Hurricane Maria, the strongest storm to hit the island in nearly a century, devastated the entire Commonwealth and caused a mass humanitarian crisis. Now, what were some of the damages? Starting with housing destruction. Over 300,000 homes were destroyed or significantly damaged. The hurricane completely destroyed the power grid, leaving all 34 million residents without electricity. Less than half the population also had tap water for weeks. Communication breakdown. Cellular service and internet access were decimated for months, critically hampering emergency response. The initial official death toll was a mere 64 people, which is way off, and a figure widely questioned. The government later revised the official death toll to a staggering 2,975 people in August 2018. The lack of power and clean water also severely compromised hospitals, leading to a public health crisis and a tragic number of indirect deaths. Now, what were some of the roadblocks to recovery? The path to recovery was very complicated. Maria hit an island that was already in a deep debt and was already in a decade-long recession. Critical infrastructures were already fragile, and the immediate aftermath was marked by a political controversy over the slow pace of aid. San Juan Mayor Carmen Yulín Cruz publicly criticized the relief efforts, which the White House and military officials defended, attributing delays to the island's remote geography. Aid was also difficult to get. Many residents, especially in rural areas, had difficulty proving property ownership. Thus led to a high denial rate for FEMA housing assistance. Tens of thousands were forced to live under temporary blue tarps for years. The ongoing recovery and the current reality. The recovery is still ongoing, focused on rebuilding resilient infrastructure, especially the fragile electric grid. This effort accumulated in the controversial privatization of the grid of Luma Energy. Despite billions of federal dollars, the current system remains highly unstable. Major power outages are still common, and recent hurricanes like Fiona in 2022 still cause massive island-wide blackouts. The destruction and slow recovery fueled a massive exodus to the mainland U.S. Hundreds of thousands of young skilled Puerto Ricans left the island, farther straining the economy. Today, recovery is defined by resilience, but also by persistent challenges. Puerto Rico, as U.S. citizens, continue to navigate complex bureaucracy and slow-moving aid projects. The lasting scar of Hurricane Maria is an ongoing struggle to build a more resilient future. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Also, here are some of the sources I use to get my information, and hope to see you guys next week. Bye! Subscribe.